Alright, today we're heading out to look at a 2008 Ford Escape Hybrid that has a no start condition. It's at a shop currently. They cannot figure it out, so we're going to go over there, do some diagnostics, and see what we find. So I'm going to try to bring you along as much as I can for live diagnostics and show you my diagnostic process as we go through and find out what's going on. There's a lot of different modules that need to all come together on these hybrids to work. So it's got a lot of safety interlocks and stuff like that that can be faulty. So let's head over there and take a look. All right, here we are at the shop, and we're going to look at this Escape right here. It's pretty clean under the hood. There's not a lot of things that have been jerked with on here just yet. So we'll take a look at it and we'll show you what's going on with it. I think it's going to be a real simple jump start and we're out of here. So we'll see. And if it is, I'm not going to charge the guy anything just to get back up and running like that. You got to help people out, man. Alright, so here's the vehicle right here. You can see it's nice and dirty, but it all looks, you know, factory stock. No accident damage, anything weird like that. It's just been sitting for a long time on a sales lot or auction lot, one of the two. So there's no battery even in here. We got a jump pack going. So we have power, but look at this. You come in here and you go to try to start it and nothing. Oh, there it goes. It just kind of dies out. But every once in a while, it doesn't even see nothing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bust the old scan tool out and check the codes and the battery state of charge. And I think we're just gonna have to go ahead and end up jump starting it. So we'll go ahead and jump start the high voltage pack and we'll go from there. Let's check out the codes first on the scan tool. So the very first thing we're going to do is pull some codes on here and see what it's seeing as continuous faults and on demand. This is the best way to approach a hybrid. Pull codes from all the modules because a lot of different modules are required to make it all work. So I didn't touch anything under the hood or look at anything right now. We have quarter tank of gas, low voltage. And that right there is low voltage in the pack in the back. Obviously, tire pressure sensor faults do not matter. And then you might have some codes down here for the engine and battery being disabled. State of charge gets too low, it disables it, protects it. This right here, again, this 685, you see it's a lot when you have low voltage and all that. It starts clicking on and off, and it sets a fault code just because of the low voltage. Same thing right here to 1342, ECU internal fault. Again, they'll set those if there is low voltage. So, cool, good information. First thing you want to do, clear them. See what comes back, see what is, current. So we'll clear those, and then we'll look at the battery state of charge and the voltage. Before we do anything else, even try to start it, we're going to verify those. It's got to be above 300 volts to even attempt. Otherwise, it's going to shut it down. And it has full control of contactors back there. So we're going to clear all the old faults, and it will pop up, it will read the continuous ones from all the modules, what it's doing right now. See what is going on. There's a lot of modules, a lot of querying going on here, so it takes a bit. Alright, here we go. So what do we have left? Tire pressure sensor faults. Anything that gem I don't care about. I need to find my mouse here. It's ultra bright here. So again, we have this one, which means the battery is disabled. The other modules are telling it the battery is disabled. So it's a general fault code. In case you only have a basic scan tool that can talk to the PCM, you still have information. So let's go over to the battery control module itself. Forget everything else because we need that to be fully charged in order to even crank the engine over. There's no normal starter on these. Nothing else on here matters besides the voltage of the pack and the battery state of charge. So let's see what we got. So we're at 265. Yeah, it's not going to start. It's not going to start. It's not even going to attempt it. It's going to disable it. So no matter what it has right now, it's going to tell you up here, battery state of charge 0. So what we're going to do, we have a jump pack on there, go through a couple cycles of charging with the internal jump start module that the 05 to 2008 have. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll come back and look at this battery state of charge and voltage and see if it starts then. Just go from there. Gotta have this thing charged though. Now the way you jump start one of these hybrid Escapes 2005 to 2008 is you take the key out, make sure the key is out, make sure your battery is fully charged under the hood, and over here in the footwell area, right about here, you'll see a button. I'm gonna press it once, and then it'll light up while it's charging, and it'll start flashing rapidly when it's done. It takes about 8 minutes. Now in 2008, like this one is right here, they moved it right here. So same area, but it's just up here now. So gotta be there. It is. It's hard to see. See, it's on solid now, and it will charge. And when it's done with the cycle, it will start flashing rapidly. Now that doesn't mean that it's charged. That just means that the cycle has gone through the cycle for 8 minutes and it's charged it. You may need to do this 2, 3, 4 times to get it up to speed back there to start the engine. Alright, so it went through 1 cycle with the onboard charger for the high voltage pack. You can see we're at, barely a percentage back here. But we're at 335 though, so that should be enough to allow it to start. And sure enough it does.